here he goes now. He's got legs in.
And Chad Welch. He'll be in the Big Ten Conference next year, the powerhouse, most people would agree, of Division I wrestling, the Big Ten, and Purdue. Nice job Coach Hinkle's done since taking over that program a couple years ago. Had some top 20 finishes, and they got a good team coming back. And I always like to see those college coaches locking up their borders. And Welch, an in-state product, four-time qualifier for the state tournament in Indiana.
And it seems, you know, it used to be that you could have teams that had 2 or 3 deep that were absolute NCAA phenom, and now it seems more and more that kids want to be a starter. And if they can't have the school of their dreams, they'll take the shot at their dream at any school.
Well, he's done a nice job as Chad Welch for a minute period. He'd have riding time right now if this was a college match. And even if he doesn't get the riding time, Jeff, what he's still doing is making Christian Barber spend a lot of energy on bottom, waste his choice, you know, and you got Welch in the third period now would figure to go down. 1-0 might win it the way this thing's going.
That's the way you'd have to plan it out. That's the strategy at this point.
20 seconds away from riding out his man here in period number 2.
And he's doing it with legs. Nice pull back. He lets the man start to come up and then yanks him back. Now what Barber wants is hip separation so that he can turn into it.
You see him kind of have that crab ride there, the hips in tight, kind of pinching with the knees at the hips, and very good technique when you're trying to hang on for a couple seconds here, and that's what he does. Second period comes to an end. Here we go, third period, Welch. Now all he needs is an escape to take the lead. He did his job, rode out Barber for the entire second period. Can he get that escape here and put the pressure on the wrestler from Westfield, New Jersey?
Well, Barber looking to try to get a little hand control. Start a tilt, perhaps. It's all about hands when you're on the bottom. You don't want them tied up. If they are, eventually your hips break down to the mat and then you're vulnerable. Keep your hands free. You can pivot, grab, turn into, and that's exactly what he does.
There's the escape, Chad Welch. And now if you're Christian Barber, Jeff Gladney, you have to start bringing the pace. Welch is yet to be warned for stalling, so he's got some room to play with here in this final 70 seconds. Welch from Indiana, he's in the blue singlet with the green ankle bands. Barber from New Jersey in the red singlet, red ankle bands.
Barber just gets a little closer. I like the motion that he uses there. They're nice. But even there, it almost seemed like he moved away.
That is in bounds. You see the officials letting it go. That is absolutely in bounds. Very close. Nice scrambling ability, though, by Chad Welch. 37 seconds to go here in regulation.
And Barber was close, but no cigar.
Barber with a couple of former All-Americans, Damian Logan and Nick Roy in his corner, trying to encourage him on here as he's again in on the shot.
Well, he's in a lot better position now. He's around the ankle. He should try to elevate that ankle, pull him back in bounds. He tries to limp arm out, but still
again, well,
cover the far end.
That whizzer is the difference between a 2-1 lead right now for Christian Barber. 12 seconds to go.
Do or die right here. Watch the quick shot. And Welch taking a play out of the book. I'm going to grab your leg and hang on.
And time is going to run out. The 1-point escape is all that he needs for a victory and a national title. Chad Welch from Indiana.
Just wanted to do it for the family, the community. Most of all, like myself, it's awesome. I always wanted to be my goal ever since I was a kid. I was like, I want to see nationals. It's awesome. It's worth it.